Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. A new event has just dropped in Modern Warships, and it's a big one, Operation Jackpot. It's promising some of the rarest and most powerful items in the game, including the legendary USS Arsenal ship. But is it a true jackpot, or just a way to drain your gold and your wallet? Today, we're doing a full breakdown. We'll look at how the event works, what rewards are on offer, the actual chances of getting them, and my final verdict on whether this event is worth your time and money. Let's dive in. Alright, so the core of Operation Jackpot revolves around two things, containers and keys, and it's important to understand there are two different types of each. First up, we have these standard keys. They look like a futuristic USB stick. You primarily earn these from the premium daily missions. Notice the premium tag here. Yep, that means you need to have the active battle pass to earn extra 14 keys from your daily missions. Without the pass, you will get 25 key from standard missions. These USB keys are used to open the standard container. It costs 25 keys for a single open, or 250 for 10. The main goal of opening this container is to get the other type of key. And that brings us to the flagship keys. These are the colorful, high-tech looking ones. These are the keys you really want. You can earn them in three ways. 1. By spin here and progressing along the main event track, as you see here. 2. As a possible reward from the standard containers we just talked about. 3. And of course, by buying them directly from the store with real money. These flagship keys are used to open the flagship container, and this is where the grand prizes are hidden. It costs 10 flagship keys for 1, or 100 for 10. So, to recap the loop for a free-to-play or low-spending player, you need to do daily and premium missions, which give you standard keys. You use those keys to open standard containers, which have a chance of giving you flagship keys. You also earn some flagship keys by just opening started container. Then, you use those flagship keys to open the real prize boxes. It's a multi-step grind. The rewards, what can you actually get? So, what's inside these boxes? Let's start with the standard container. The top prize here is the USS Jack H. Lucas, a solid Tier 3 destroyer. But look at that probability, 0.15%, very, very low. You also have a chance at things like the M270 MLRS, the MH-60L helicopter, some gold, avatars, and of course, flagship keys. Getting a handful of flagship keys is probably the most common good reward you'll get from this box. Now for the main event, the flagship container. Brace yourselves, because these numbers are insane. The top prize, the USS Arsenal ship, has a probability of, get this, 0.003%. Let me repeat that, 0.003%. That is not a typo. You have a monumentally higher chance of getting struck by lightning. The other top-tier rewards aren't much better. The USS Montana, 0.14%. The B-2A Spirit Bomber, 0.25%. The USS New Hampshire, 0.20%. These are what we call gotcha, or lottery odds. You could open thousands of these containers and still not get what you want. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. If you scroll down, you'll see some more realistic high-tier prizes. The USS Michael Mansour and the USS Constitution II are both sitting at a 2.20% chance. That's still low, but it's astronomically higher than the jackpot prizes. These are likely the actual top prizes most lucky players will end up with. So the big question, should you participate in this event? Let's break it down. For free-to-play players, honestly, treat this as a background event. Play your games, collect the free flagship keys from the progression track, and open the containers you earn. Do not expect to get the Arsenal ship or the Montana. It's statistically almost impossible. If you get lucky and pull something like a Mansour or some gold, consider that a huge win. For spenders, this event is clearly targeted at you. You can bypass the entire grind and just buy flagship keys. But I have to give a strong warning here. Because the odds are so incredibly low, this is pure gambling. You could spend hundreds of dollars and walk away with nothing but some camouflage and a bit of art coin. If you're going to spend, go in with a strict budget and the expectation that you will likely not get the grand prize. My final verdict is that Operation Jackpot is aptly named. It's a lottery. It's a high-stakes gotcha event with some of the lowest probabilities I have ever seen for top items. While it's nice to have a chance, however slim, to get these rare ships, The system is designed to encourage massive spending for a very, very small chance of success. So what do you guys think of Operation Jackpot? Are you going to be grinding it out, or is this an easy skip for you? Have you gotten lucky with any of your containers? Let me know down in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more Modern Warships content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the high seas.